Hello guys, good morning. I'm new here. Glad to see you, man. I hope you like what I'm doing and see you more around. Your analysis really helps me to make profit. Thank you, man. Thank you. If you want to learn how to do this stuff, join my beginner circle. It will be 100% worth it, no matter if you are just a beginner or more advanced in trading, because we will go through everything. So if there is some gap in your information, in your knowledge, we will fulfill it. Now, I'm new here. Glad to see you, man. Hope again, I hope you like, guys, what I'm doing, because I put much effort in this. Okay, let's start from daily time frame and we will go to the smaller charts to see what eventually. I can't join TikTok because someone reported me probably, and I was banned for 1 week or something like that. So I tried Instagram yesterday, but I don't see a huge. Okay, I can probably try to enter again, but on TikTok, not on Instagram, not TikTok, because if someone report me again on TikTok, probably they will ban me. So I will stay away from now. I don't know why they do this. Probably no, it's not the F word. I most of the times I watch what I'm talking, but probably someone reported me like fraudulent content or something like that. No matter that, I was just analyzing the chart. But whatever. I will join on Instagram. Okay. So if you want to join, I'm on Instagram. So guys, let me quickly go through the chart because I saw something right away. So on daily chart, you can see a huge engulfing candle, but still on this trend line, it's as if the price is figuring out where to go. Just a second to prepare something, and if it happened, it happened. Okay, so now let me quickly go through the chart again. On 4 hour, huge impulse, like small correction. Probably it will make a second correction. No matter that this trend line is here, probably it's already broken on the upside, on downside. It's testing right now. We are not gonna focus on this trend line. On 1 hour, it's probably still trying to go down, but as you can see yesterday, it perfectly reaches the trend line. We had a trade here. It didn't reach the profit for few pips, but we closed here, so we collect very good profits. The idea now, I'm not going to rush, but you can see first we have a breakout on the downside. I mean here, if we put this trend line, you can see perfectly matches and the price breaks it. Now we have a smaller trend line on 5 minutes and it is, look what the price is doing. I want to check the DXY also before I rushed into making something, but let's go to 5 minutes and show you. You can see perfect trend, rejection, third point on the trend line, fall, breaks the previous bottom, and now the price breaks the trend line. 7 a.m. So the idea is that now I think that here we have a good order book, because you can see the price breaks the previous bottom and then breaks the previous top. So now the price is doing like a test on the trend line. Probably it will reach the order book and it's possible to make at least 50 pips or even to test the trend line again. We are not going to put pending order. We are going to observe in real time and see if we see a rejection. We will jump into trade. Now DXY grabs the liquidity for just a little bit and starts to get a rejection. So now we will do something like that, and probably the price may return to the trend line, which will cause the gold to reach the order book. And if we see a rejection in DXY and also a rejection in the gold, we will probably jump into a trade, which will be approximately, if we see a rejection, we can put the stop. It's better to put the stop down, but it will be too big. We will see. Put something like that. What is it? 32 pips and first profit at 40. Let's say 45 pips and second one at 70. So it will be 2 to 1. Okay, someone is spamming in YouTube. Do you trade support and resistance or do you trade SMC? I'm new here, by the way. I'm trading on 3 strategies mostly. Breakouts, smart money, and grab liquidity. If you want to learn more, join my inner circle. There I'm showing everything. I'm explaining everything that I watch. I trade mostly on 5-minute chart, and for now I trade only gold. But guys, if you watched my analysis yesterday, someone asked me about crypto to make analysis on a Bitcoin, and I want to show you that I told you guys that here that I believe that the price will fall to this area right here, and you can see what the hell. I maybe try to start trading currencies, also pound to British pound to US dollar. I told you yesterday that I believe that it will break the trend line. I maybe have to start trading currencies more. Good rejection from the fair value gap. But DXY is still not on the trend line. Let's wait a little bit to see what will happen. I don't know what is happening with this microphone. Why every time someone is saying that my voice is not loud enough. So I'm from Bulgaria. Which broker? You can find the link. I use XM for now. You can find the link down in the description. Please speak loud. Okay, I will try to speak louder and nearer to the microphone. Sorry bro, I was just curious, my bad, pardon me. Don't worry man, don't worry. Everything's good. So as I told you, now we are going to wait to see what will happen here, whether the price will break it or it will get to make a rejection. But I'm more like buying right now because I will explain why. Because if it breaks the order block, it will create a selling opportunity, but this trend line is very strong for now, so we should put very huge stop loss and probably to wait for a breakout, but I don't know if this will happen today. So I probably will skip selling eventually, no matter if it breaks the order block, and wait for something to form, some confirmation possibly. Today there is consumer confidence at 5 my time, but I don't think that there will be some huge impacts on the market. I mean from the news. But the price is heading. Okay, the volumes are in the center of the order block. So let's see what the price will bring us. There is also a possibility, because as you know, most of the times price is reacting very precisely to the trend lines. So there is a possibility that 1, 2, 3 candles, and then to make, I mean, okay, it's 10 minutes before 9 a.m. So probably this will continue to stay somewhere here for next 5-10 minutes, or it won't. So for now the impulse is very strong for the selling pressure, I mean. So we are not going to enter a sell limit, buy limit order. We're going to wait to see whether the price will get a rejection with some good candle, probably a confirmation, but I don't think so on 1 minute. But if we wait for a confirmation on 1 minute, we can miss the movement eventually, so we'll probably risk it. How much commission it charged for what? I didn't understand. Trend line is working like a support. Yeah. It is like a dynamic support and resistance area, the trend line. If it breaks it, it returns to test it, like this situation right here. And they're giving us some point of view. You trade with price action. Yeah, I open the chart. As you know, every time I enter the live is the first time of the day that I watch the chart. I mean, I didn't make analysis before that because I don't have time for this, and I don't have computer at my home, so I head to office. I can take a quick look at the phone, on the charts on the phone, but you know that looking at the charts on the phone is not very good, because sometimes you may not see everything. So I start to make analysis, but I have so much experience already, guys. So at the moment I open the chart, I immediately see order books and stuff like that, and trend lines. I draw it in my head immediately. So this is what experience is doing with you. Uh, you have to know that gold is very volatile. If you're trading, you know that. So that's why I start from the daily time frame. As you know, we're still in the head and shoulders pattern. It's actually very good, very formed very well. But I still don't think that the price will fall so much. So the idea is that I start from the higher time frames. I go through 4 hour, 1 hour, 15 minutes, and seek for trades on 5 minute mostly. Hope I will learn price action like you one day. Join my inner circle, man. Inner circle there. Every week we have coaching sessions that I try to give everything that I know, because my idea is to create a army of traders, not just to post some signals or something like that. So I am trying to give value. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure. I want to see it. I will watch it on 1 minute also. To see what a rejection the price will get. But probably we have to wait for the 9 a.m. 1 hour candle to open to see. No, you shouldn't buy still, because the volumes are here in the center. If the price reach here and make a good rejection, it will probably be good, because the stop will be very shallow, but something like less than 20 pips, and we have a good 60 pips to the first take profit and probably 100 pips to the second. No, it hasn't reached it yet. We want the price to reach it with a good candle and to see some rejection. Thank you, man. Okay, now the best situation that could possibly happen is the next 5-minute candle to dive good into the order book, and in the last minute, let's say, to get a rejection and to close like a pin bar. After that, we immediately are going to enter the trade. So because you can see this candle also closes without a breakout on the trend line. It's still testing, can get a rejection, which is good. So I want the price to reach further and to see a good rejection there. It will be probably be best to jump into trade. GXY also near the trend line. We can even adjust it a little bit, but because on 15 minutes, yeah, this is not a breakout. We will adjust it on 15 minutes. Let's see this 5 minutes candle, and after that we'll see. Yeah, I know that there is a head and shoulders on daily time frame, but I told you I don't believe that the price will make 2-3,000 pips fall. Okay. Good morning. Okay, there are more than 100 people watching this right now, guys. Thank you. Thank you for being with me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Only good things to come. As you know, my vision is very long term, so I want to show what I have learned in the past couple of years and to show you that trading is not some super sophisticated software indicators or stuff like that, or strategies on 1 minute and stuff like that. You can simplify it and just to know when is the right moment to jump into a trade and when is the right moment to exit the trade. Also, to learn that there are losses in trading. This is part of, it's like you have to watch it like a business. There are expenses in business, so we have stop losses in trading. But if you follow strict money management and good risk reward ratio strategies, there is nothing that could go wrong long term. Also, to understand that trading is a long term investment or whatever, it's not a game. So if on every trade you start to panic or to tell that everything goes wrong, you probably have long way still to go, because trading is not one day what's the word, I don't know, engagement. So guys, if you want to learn how to make analysis like that, how to see the chart like me, join my beginner circle. This will be a super overvalued product. I mean, you get super big value for the $10 that it will cost. I will make live sessions, we will make question answers, I will go through everything you must know so you start your journey as a trader. If you want to skip that, you can join my inner circle where I make more advanced analysis talk about more advanced strategies and of course post more trade ideas. Now the price already reached the order block. Now let's see what we will have here. Let me check the DXY. Okay, DXY is also on the trend line. Let's see whether we will have a rejection. Now, also, there is a good buying moment right now because the price is still 30 pips. Let this close like that. Okay, guys. What do you think? Let's give it a try. Because there is a possibility that the price reach the center, but there is also a possibility that it don't. So the stop loss at this moment, I posted it in the group, is 28 pips. So I think it's worth the risk for now. Okay, I made it on 21.8, so it's 30 pips. Let's see. Oh, this one is breaking out, but still didn't close, so what do you think, guys? Let me draw it. First take profit will be around this area right here. Let me check my entry. It's a little bit up from that. It's here. So now there is a, I told you, option that the price reach the center or it break the trend line, it break the order block. We'll see. I told you I'm willing to take the risk. This is not financial advice, so decide for yourself whether you like it or no. It's very, yeah, there is a very huge selling pressure, so probably there is an option that it didn't. Also, there is a one stupid thing that I didn't have in mind, and that is that the price can break this bottom like a liquidity first. Because the GXY started to break out. Probably I rushed. Let's wait. Guys, also have in mind that on YouTube you have to scroll on the video, I mean, to the last part, because for me, when I'm watching something else, it's slowing down and it's making a huge difference between the real situation and what is showing on the video on YouTube. Okay, we want to see probably two things. Some return here and some good rejection on 15 minutes, probably candle, and 5 minutes like engulfing. It will be best, but let's see what eventually will happen. Of course, it's still bearish trend, so this is a little bit risky trade that I got into. So also I probably rushed a little bit because you can see the DXY closed with a good breakout, which is not very good. But let's see. It might be some fake out and on the higher time frames to get a rejection, but for now it's looking like it will go down. If you haven't buy, wait a little bit, wait to see some rejection, because for now you can see that the price is pushing hard. Okay, we are still about 10 pips on momentum loss, so for now it's not big deal. But for now, guys, it's still looking like there is no buying pressure at all. No movement at all. Give us one bullish engulfing candle, and I think Okay, I think it reaches the volumes now. But for now it's not getting any good rejection, guys, so probably this order block will fail. And the problem is that I rushed into this trade. I should wait for this 5-minute candle to close with some rejection, probably, as I told you. I don't know why, because probably of this live session I rushed a little bit, but let's see. Okay, now it's getting a rejection. Let's see whether it will be a good one. Or also now it's very good if the price makes something like that, let's say like this, to break the previous like tops here on 1 minute, probably to return to test, and then to make an upper movement, because this is called an entry with confirmation. But if it's going, is it going to happen? I don't know. For now it will be good to return. Let me adjust it, my entries here, to return to the break even, at least, of course. Okay, so guys, of course it's early, but if it closes like that, you will see how volumes works. Actually the volumes were just here, I told you this, in the center, but I rushed a little bit, and we could have made a 15, okay, 10, let's say 10 pips better entry. Let me see what is happening with the DXY. Nothing, it's still breaking out, because we want to see this 15-minute candle, but the DXY will not close very well. Let's see how the gold will close. We want to see some pin bar, but will it happen? We'll see in 2 minutes. Still no good buying pressure. Can we still buy, like set a buy stop? Probably you can, but in this situation buy stop is more like if there is a good top like this, to make the buy stop just few pips above it, and to wait if the price is breaking to open the buy. But in this situation it's still, we don't have a breakout, as I told you. If the price makes something like that to break this side movement, which is not very good on 1 minute, but at least to make some break of structure here, probably to return, and then to see the movement that we want. Okay, we're 5 pips from entry, and we want a little, it closes. Okay, it closes with a resistance, but not the best one. What do you mean by I jump in trade early? Uh, the idea is that here you can see on no matter on what chart, this is the Asian bottom. The idea is that most of the time the price grabs the liquidity of Asian session and then grabs the liquidity on the upper side. Let's say it grabs the both liquidities. So the idea is that now the price breaks the liquidity once here, and I hope to not do it again. So if now it breaks here, starts to go up, it will probably break this high because this is the London high, and I think it will head, okay, excuse me, it will head to these two bottoms, these two tops on one level, which are like liquidity. So if this guy starts to go up, we might see a very good movement. Of course, it will not happen with two candles, but the whole day today, probably the price might make 80 to 100 pips until the New York session. But let's see. Still, the price is rejecting well, but it's still in the order book area, still in the trend line area. I want to see some candles right here, and I will take a breath. Because now we are still few pips on loss because I rushed. These live sessions sometimes don't play a good role for me because I'm a little bit nervous whether I will enter at the right moment or I will miss it, and that's why sometimes I make mistakes, but I think with time I will get used to this, and is it still okay to join up? Yeah, I think it's rejecting well. It's still risky because DXY broke this trend line, and you can see DXY is getting a very good rejection here on the higher time frames. So I don't know whether what the gold will do, but for now it started to get a rejection, and but that is trading. We have to make decisions and jump into trades. Okay, we are on break even, almost like 1 pip, 2, I don't know. Let's make some good candles. As I told you, I want it to make at least 10 to 15 pips more, and after that to see whether it will make a test again and to see what will happen. let's see whether this will get into okay, too early to make a rejection like that. Okay, no buying pressure. It started to go well, and now again big candles for sell. Probably because of this again point on the trend line, no matter that here some huge breakout and return happened. Probably this trend line plays a role of a good rejection, and the price will try to go to the downside, but let's see what will happen. Let's wait at least for this 5-minute candle to close, and we'll make decisions then. But DXY is pushing, no good pressure for the gold for the upper side. But in reality, if now we make a breakout, if the price makes a breakout on this top, probably it will be our entry with confirmation. But you can see there is no volumes, no good volumes. I want to see some huge candles on 1 minute. I mean some huge candles, I mean some 10 pips or something like that candles, and this will be very good indicator. Yeah, I know that there is a liquidity, but there is also liquidity on the upper side, so we have to, I told you guys, we are making decisions and we are entering trades. That's what trading is all about. Possibilities and mathematics. I told this many times before. If you wait for the perfect formation, you will probably not enter any trade, because there is no perfect trade, or if it looks super perfect, it will probably not form well, because this is how market is moving. Okay, make 5-10 pips more and we'll be good. GXY is still pushing up, but I don't want to talk because it's early. Let's see what will happen. Okay, breakout. Close good without wick on the upper side. Okay, close like that. Okay, it closed. I don't like the way it's sitting at the order book. Yeah, I also don't like, because I wanted to see some good rejection, which is not happening at the moment. But you know that most of the times a London session is not so aggressive as New York, so there is really a possibility, if it closes with good candles, the price to continue to push. Not so aggressive as New York, but to move in our direction. Let's see, because GXY is still pushing up. I don't know, they are in not good correlation at the moment, probably, or this will trick us, I don't know. Let's wait and see. How this 5-minute candle will close. Also the 15 minutes. Let me check the 30-minute candle. Yeah, if the 30-minute candle closes like that, I think it's a good rejection, guys. See what the candle. So let's wait a little bit. Let's give it time. We could have made a 20 pips better, not 20, but let's say 10 pips better entry. But I rushed a little bit. Now the candle we don't want to see. Very stupid. So it's probably not going to happen. Let's not make quick judgments, because it's still 15 seconds to go. Very bad rejection in the last seconds, of course, last minute. Still on 30-minute looks good. You know that trading on smaller charts sometimes is a little bit frustrating, because if you start to look at every candle, it will trick you, definitely. DXY is still pushing up. I don't know why these two are not in opposite correlation like they should be. But guys, for now it started to return. This is not a good rejection for the order book, from the order book for now. Of course, I should say it, if you don't want to risk, the price is 3 pips from the entry. You can leave now. I will send this to the group because everyone should take care of their accounts. I told you there is not a good rejection, so now if you don't want to risk, we're 5-6 pips now from the entry. We'll see. I will wait this, as you know. When I enter a trade, I leave it. But there are many people that are worried, that don't want to risk, so that's why I wrote it's 3-4 pips from the entry. Not the good rejection that I want to see for now. So if you don't want to take the risk, better wait for the next setup. Because the GXY is still pushing up. Where will this guy go? This gap is fulfilled. Let me check it on the higher time frames. There is some fair value gap here. Or it is still pushing up and the gold will eventually just continue to fall. There is a possibility, yeah. Now this is a perfect example what's the difference between the good and the rushed entry. I rushed a little bit here because the price started to get a good rejection, but I didn't wait for this 5-minute candle to close. I rushed, and you can see the price reached the volumes. I showed you many times that the volumes were in the center. I should wait, and if we were entering here, probably 10 pips earlier, now we would be on profit, and if we see some rejections, we just can move the stop loss on break even, and whatever happens, we're not going to worry. But now we're 1-2 pips on loss, so we just have to wait. As I told you, on 30 minutes, it's still not looking so bad because there is a wick from the upper side, but huge rejection here. You can see also on 30 minutes, it's very visible how many rejections here on this area. So there is a possibility that this trade turns in our favor. We just have to be patient, guys. Come on. Test the trend line DXY and let gold pump. Okay. Fly with me. Fly away. Can I buy? I don't know what to tell. I already am in buying position. I don't know whether there will be a retest now because I think that this week's here were the retest. But let's see. Of course, it's 10 pips from the entry. Excuse me, not 10 pips. It's 5-6 pips from the entry. Still no. The price is going up. We are 5 pips, 5-6 pips on profit, 5 pips. But I really wish to see this huge candle. It's not late to see it, but I wish to see some good volume, some buying pressure, not these low candles with huge wicks on the both sides. But if we are on profit, we are going to be good with what the price is offering us. Gap at 2.3, 2.4. No, I don't see a gap. If you're talking about this on MetaTrader, there is nothing like that. GXY is still pushing up. I still think this trade is risky, guys, because of this pushing of the DXY. I don't like when DXY is pushing up to wait for the gold to go up as well. My experience showed me that most of the times it will not bring anything good, but I'm already in. I told you this is not a financial advice. If you don't want to risk, you can exit the trade. It is already on some profit, so you have it. Yeah, but the other thing is that when the DXY is pushing hard, but gold is not moving much, when DXY meets a rejection, gold can fly. Yeah. That's absolutely correct. But in these cases, you have to have the balls to wait to see. And if the price makes like 20 pips here, we will move the stop loss. Okay, guys, subscribe to my YouTube. I am almost at 1000 subscribers. Not almost, I am 63 people from it, but okay. Do the pump. Guys, also I have to tell you that in the next 10 minutes I will go, because if you know, most of the times at 10 a.m. I have other stuff to do because I'm a little bit busy in my everyday's life. Okay. So we'll see how the 15-minute candle will close, how this 5-minute candle will close, and eventually how the next 5-minute candle will close, and we'll see what we're going to do. And I'm going to go. Don't, where are you from? I'm from Bulgaria. You only trade gold. Yeah, I focused on gold because I don't want to spend all day on the charts. I've done it before. I was in a team and we were observing 15 currency pairs, and it was super frustrating. That's why I decided to focus only on gold, because I thought also for myself that when you focus only on one thing, your focus is pretty much clearer, and like, you know probably what to expect. But when you're looking at 15 currency pairs, as you can see, they are here, most of them, you start to get very, very frustrated, and also you forgot something. It's really hard. So I don't see a point of doing it when you can focus on one thing and make, let's say, 100 pips every day. Why should you observe 15 currency pairs? It's absolutely no point. Now it's getting a bad rejection again. But we have balls of steel, so we're going to wait. The 15-minute candle closes with a rejection, but not the baddest rejection. 30-minute candle, it formed some, for now it's forming like morning star. This is a formation of candles. If you don't know the formation of candles, join my beginner circle, guys. I promise you that this will be the best value for the $10 that you're paying. And if you want to trade with me, join my inner circle, because there I am talking about more advanced strategies, more advanced look on the market, and also I post more trades yesterday. We had an amazing trade which resulted in, I don't remember exactly, but let me see, to something like 70 pips profit. It's a complete sideways now. Yeah. There is rejection on GXY now. Yeah. There is, but the gold still not moving, which is not very good, but let's wait. I hope to see it make, let's say 20 pips, so we can at least move the stop loss and leave it no matter what happened after that. Because if it now, from this side movement here with so many wicks, if it makes 20 pips with 1 or 2 good candles and it returns, there is a possibility to make it like a test again. But I think if it now starts to go up, it will make more than 20 pips, I mean, from our entry, and after that we will have a place, no matter if it makes some correction. Okay, 10 pips on profit. Okay, guys, I will wait for this 5-minute candle to close and we'll probably have to go. No, probably, but I will have to go. I love your humility and tone from Namibia. Thank you, man. I try to be very transparent. I try to show you everything with the emotions, with the feelings, because I feel it too. I trade with you. When I lose, when there is a losing trade, I also lose money. So it's not like, okay, just a stop loss. I try to make it sound okay. I'm not going to continue with my words. 20 pips profit. Now, guys, better, because I have to go in the next 2-3 minutes, better protect the trade by moving the stop loss. And let's see, the next stop is 60-70 pips from now. It will be our first take profit, which is at about almost 40 pips. So here is our take profit 1. Somewhere around this top right here we will collect the first profit eventually, if it goes to there. And after that we are going to wait to see in this area, of course, if it happens, where the price will get a rejection and probably will close it somewhere here. But guys, hey, let me flip the camera for Instagram. The price made 20 pips almost. So in most of the groups, they will now write flying, stuff like that, swimming in profits. We're just moving the stop loss on 20 pips. We are not collecting profits. So yeah, that was everything for now, guys. I have to go. I hope you like it. Again, if you want to learn to trade with me, like me and with me, join my beginner circle. I will teach you everything you need to know there. If you have some experience and knowledge and you want to get more advanced and to make bigger profits, definitely join my inner circle, because there is the better version if you want to become better and better. Okay, guys, see you tomorrow. That was for today. And guys from YouTube, what broker do you use? I use XM. You can find the link if you want to join through my affiliate link. Yes, the target should be 31. Yes, I told you. First take profit will be somewhere on this top right here eventually. But you decide for yourself. If you're good, you can collect profits on the way. It's not necessary for you guys to wait for the whole profit. But the first profit should be around this top right here. And second, when there is some rejection eventually, if now the price don't make some huge retracement and to continue to go down. So yeah, that is the plan. I'm following you. Yeah, okay, man, join my inner circle, and there I post more trades and analysis, and I also share with you more advanced stuff. Okay, guys, I really need to go. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channels and join my inner circle. See you tomorrow.